No, the joke is if we ended up renaming both of them to be like Mobile Gear Enjoyer versus Bird Enjoyer. Mark, you know I have to. Yeah, we got game 1 on Gates here. As classic pick from ThrownOrc here. I don't see too many Shovel Knights. The ones I do usually always impress me though, so I'm looking forward to this.
I feel like with the recent balance patch, I personally hope that there's a resurgence of Shovel Knights, because it feels like the changes have given them more options, especially out of that F-tilt F-air, being able to combo more efficiently out of the gloves.
Yeah, that is definitely a good change that Shovel Knight got. Got a bit of a quality of life improvement there.
Yeah. The thing I am most excited for, though, is the giant magnet you get whenever you kill someone, to get all of the treasure that you generated when hitting them.
That is pretty useful, but I don't see that pop up often enough. Maybe I'll see it this game. Or getting the first stock immediately with the up tilt.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good move to call out people dropping down off the platforms, because they're already holding down, so they're going to have bad DI for that situation.
Exactly. On another changes, I'm wondering how ThrownOrc is like adapting to the new Wrastor changes, because Wrastor got changed pretty heavily.
Yeah, the biggest nerf is when you get hit while you're in that slipstream, the slipstream goes away. So it's definitely something that a lot of Wrastors are learning how to deal with, and learning to be a little bit more careful when they're in that slipstream.
Exactly. It goes away for like 5 seconds too, which means you are going to be stuck in disadvantage for a very long time. But ThrownOrc seems to deal with the case of getting launched into the weirdest angle I've ever seen.
Yep. And reverse hit a fair there, sent him out. And again, that mobile gear just going in and disrupting ThrownOrc's attempt to try and punish the landing.
Exactly. Ooh, DBZ trade. Neither player dying for it.
I honestly thought ThrownOrc was going to die there with how close he was to the last one.
Too. That was really close. But right now, ThrownOrc with a pretty decent, not like sizable lead, but like decent enough to potentially get something going off of it, especially considering how fast Wrastor can just kill you.
Yeah, and let alone just use that speed when slipstream's out to just generate that pressure, because we're seeing MobileGearEnjoyer start to get a little bit worried at the edge here because of the parries that have been coming out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be taking it. We're moving on to our last stock of game 1. Just waiting.
Respect.
Oh,
nice.
Good parry from ThrownOrc, going for the up special. Good DI, good enough DI to just lift that.
Yep. Good tech there, gonna be able to lift, but the problem is that hitbox that comes out.
Give one more chance. Oh no, yep, there it goes. ThrownOrc on point with these parries.
Yeah, that is still hands down the biggest weakness of the Shovel Knight, that recovery. Because there's no way to really mix that up aside from trying to stay high enough to where you can at least mix up the falling speed of it. But other than that, if you're too low when you're throwing that out, it's an easy, consistent parry to get.
Exactly. It can be really rough for Shovel Knights to recover, but I've seen Shovel Knights do it plenty of times. But moving on to game 2, I guess we're seeing Spirit Tree a lot nowadays, huh?
Much to my chagrin. I'm personally not a Spirit Tree enjoyer, but everyone seems to like it for the easy kills.
Hey, you know what? We take those.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Going for the forward tilt, or the forward air is just straight to the up special. ThrownOrc would be down air only. I see. Yep. Oh my god, again with these parries. MobileGearEnjoyer just getting absolutely stuffed out every time they try to go for the up special.
Yeah, and even just using that slipstream to get rid of the dagger, so that's really limiting MobileGearEnjoyer's recovery options as well.
Exactly.
Well, unfortunately, getting the backwards hitbox of that up strong not going to send ThrownOrc in the direction that MobileGearEnjoyer would like.
And tries to go for the dash attack. Oh my goodness! I thought we were going to see a potentially different outcome.
Yeah, it was just the very perfect spacing to just hit the top of Shovel Knight's head rather than the shovel.
Exactly. Oh, but the up strong gonna be taking it, and the stock's evening up.
And unfortunately for MobileGearEnjoyer, not able to afford the item they wanted, so getting nothing out of that shop.
Sadly. Oh,
there we go. Just immediately going for the mobile gear every time. I mean, at least they're living up to their name. I'll give them that.
Exactly. True to their name. MobileGearEnjoyer having a really hard time getting back on the stage. Finally able to get there now, but ThrownOrc just dancing around him.
Yep. MobileGearEnjoyer's definitely been doing a better job of dealing with this neutral here. Just careful spacing, using the gear to find openings to get in.
Oh!
Unfortunately, not using the correct strong there at the edge to reach far enough to hit ThrownOrc.
And ThrownOrc taking full advantage of that, goes straight for the F strong, taking that second stock, and MobileGearEnjoyer needing to get something on ThrownOrc right now. Just waypoint on the gear, that's evil. I respect it.
I mean, hey, extra movement options.
Exactly.
I mean, why can't everyone be a MobileGearEnjoyer?
Forward strong, not going to take a good DI from ThrownOrc. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're keeping up the Fox one last time, getting Dynamo armor.
And I'm not, personally, I'm mixed on whether Dynamo armor is good in this matchup, because being above Wrastor is not a place you want to be because you can get caught in combos like that. But the other thing is the mobile armor gives you the speed to deal with slipstream and the weight to live those combos longer.
Exactly, because it only affects how far you get launched, but it doesn't affect combo DI. So you can technically just live very longer against Wrastor. But moving on to game 3, we're running it back.
I mean, I can understand because at least now you have a spot that you can recover to with the anchor that you're not going to be guaranteed to get parried at.
Exactly. Definitely giving MobileGearEnjoyer a good ability to recover rather than just getting parried for free. But ThrownOrc, you've seen ThrownOrc just parry on this stage before, so who knows? Good up strong. Oh my goodness. Oh my!
No way.
No! Yeah, the lost stage shenanigans much? Get on the stage, guys.
There we go. Finally, both of them touching the ground for a minute here. Good call getting the money there.
Good DI up from GearEnjoyer. So we're probably expecting the up air or just like another move to send outward, but instead gets sent up and dies for it.
Yep. Yeah, back air is just such a good option in this matchup because it's a long-lasting hitbox with a decent aerial disjoint. You can definitely use it to approach Wrastor a bit more safely than some of the other moves.
Exactly, and GearEnjoyer opting to just not even give the money back. Probably didn't even make enough money to make it worth getting back, but maybe that could probably cost him.
Yeah, the challenge though is just getting the stock off of ThrownOrc here before ThrownOrc's able to catch him in the combo.
And with ThrownOrc knowing that, playing absolutely patience, making sure that that's not even an option. Ooh, good DI.
Here we go, combo into the air, goes for a second one, not going to be able to find it, so MobileGearEnjoyer still living, using that platform to have a safe spot. Got so many close moments here.
Yeah, finally gets a down special from ThrownOrc here. Oh no, wasn't ready to tech that.
ThrownOrc going to be able to parry off of that MobileGear, get a moment of invincibility, but not able to find much off of it. And here we go, finally using the slipstream, get some speed and get in, but has to be careful.
Man. I could have even left the stocks right there, but right now, oh, there we go. As we see, the parries coming from ThrownOrc. Whoa, that was really good movement. Oh no, jumps into the sweet spot. Torque taking that set.
Yeah, that's the problem with trying to DI against Wrastor on Spirit Tree, because if Mobile Gear had DI'd out, they would have been so much closer to that outer blast zone, and it's already close enough as it is that a lot of people are just horrified of DIing out in those situations.
Exactly.